You too, family. Good night. Good night. Good night. Yes, it's night time. I should. It's not bedtime yet, but I came home and all these boxes were sitting, and I said, you know what? Let me just give you guys a little bit of. Let me just share with you guys a little bit of what I got. Remember I told you I did post the link on the channel, on the YouTube channel, and I sent out emails and people responded. And tonight I came home with these boxes. There was some boxes before, so I'm just sharing some of what we received for the students. So this right here is a thing of color pens, different colors, different color pens, right? So that's a case of that. That's what is it? Felt tip pens, and these are good for me when I use the document reader to model lessons for them. So they will get some, and I will be able to use some. These are good to grade their work, because sometimes you give quizzes, and instead of me collecting everything, I can switch papers and let the kids help to correct, so it's done. Once the lesson is finished, then it's finished. Then somebody sent books. This is what I said, I need a lot of notebooks. I need 60 notebooks. So this is 4 in this pack right here. This person, they include the gift papers, so I knew exactly who sent them. This came from my realtor. She also sent me the awards for the kids. So some awards, this is just a regular award I can use to celebrate something. And this one is Student of the Week. You have some students who do exceptional work. Their work ethics are fine, their behaviors, everything. So you can select them for Student of the Week. She also sent a whole box of erasers, and these erasers are just caps. So they can go on the pencils. Sometimes the pencils are still long, but the eraser is gone. So I give them a cap to go on it so they can still use their pencils. And in this are more books. These are composition books. These are composition books that she also sent. So she sent different notebooks. Whew, I'm telling you. Different notebooks packaged. So I'm gonna have to, wow, I'll get them into work. So I did the list I created. This is cool. This is actually 1, 2, 3, 4. This is actually 8 notebooks. Wow. So right over we have 12 notebooks. And this box is empty. This is empty. And I don't know what are in these things, you know, I've just got them. This is an envelope. It's some stuff in it. I'm cutting it open now to see. Oh, I think this is from my niece, Dr. Miller. And these are some special notebooks. Okay. So they actually put them in a zipped bag. And, oh, these are not for regular class. I think these are for, but this is for more notebooks. I thought these were for regular when I selected them. But these seems like special notebooks. Probably when I start writing my book, I could use them to do my rough drafts in them. These are not notebook for classrooms. These are smaller. But there's, yeah, so she also sent the lead. So we got at school, I showed you the lead pencils. So these are leads for those mechanical pencils. Thank you, Dr. Sims. Dr. Miller, not Sims. Yeah. Send a thank you note. I think this is to her. Yeah, New York and me. That's my niece and my sister. Wow. That's emptied. Then we have another box here. I'm just sharing with you guys because I'm showing you how the blessings. Oh, this is also from my niece and my sister in New York. They did on their thing. So these are for index cards. These are to hold the index cards. So they're plastic containers. Wow. And this, I think it is a banner for math. Whew. Yeah. So this is a banner. And I think this is, God is so good, I tell you people. So alright, so these are for my students. This is to help them with their, I think these are fractions. Yep. Oh no, this is, right, fraction operations. So again, so this is to go on the wall for the kids so they can see, wow. They will see examples of fractions and these will be permanent. And they're semi, what do you call it? Laminated. So when I put the tape on them, they will not be torn. They will be able to stay nicely intact. Beautiful. Listen, people, when God sends down blessings, it comes in so many different shapes and forms. And that's why I tell you, I have to always be thankful, because I did the email and I did it last week, and I was surprised to see how quickly people responded and the magnitude in which they responded. Ow, it's a heavy one. I'm kind of thinking that this, oh my goodness, you know what's in this one, guys? What I was thinking was not it. But what's in here, it's snacks for the kids. Well, this is, we call this contact paper. Contact paper is colorful paper to do different activities. Wow. So we have the contact paper. Yeah. I just wanted to share with you guys. Oh my God, but it's so much. So, right, so we have the contact paper, and the contact paper is when we're doing activities for display, then that works. And then this one is, it's a Cheez-It, and we also have snacks for the kids. So this is snacks for the children. We have fruit snacks. We have all sorts of healthy snacks in here. Different snacks. I'm going to bring this in tomorrow for them. So those are snacks for them. And then this box that is left in here is also snacks for them. Wow. So these came from my niece and my sister. Thank you guys so much. So I want to try to get something. I was hoping I did put the school address, but I did put the school address, but they shipped them here, so I'm thankful. So we'll just get them into the school in the morning. And this one is a little different. See, this is Amazon. But I'm just telling you people, especially if you're teachers out there are resources to help you. For years I've spent so much out of my pockets, just so much. So now when I'm hearing this teacher told me, she said, no, I make a list online, and I know a lot of you would like to become members, but for whatever reason you're not able to. But I appreciate you, and I'm not going to be angry. AG, thank you. Miss Ruby, thank you for becoming members. Jet, right away from you started on supporting my channel, you became a member. I'm just thankful. Ernestine, thank you so much. And so you became members, and it supports me with getting little things for the children. Also, when I do make some money from YouTube, it's not every month I get $100 plus something dollars, but when I get it, I try to put it back. I've been teaching for many years, for 3 years now I'm on YouTube, and once I became monetized and started making a little money, I said, all right, I want to invest it in my kids, because all of that used to come straight out of my pocket. And this is what we call the paper cutter. So I'm not going to take it out the box. It's a guillotine. And what it does when I do, because I have 60 students, instead of putting a do now on a whole sheet of paper, I can put the question, I can put 2 of them on one paper, and then this will cut it for me. Also, when we work with the hard contact paper here, and we're doing projects, this comes in handy to do the cutting. So it's called a guillotine, and it's just a paper cutter, guys. It cuts paper. Cut it even, nice and even. Whew. So I love it. So these are here, guys, and then we have one more thing. I'm just telling you, when God opens doors for you, He just opens them and He just pours out blessings. And you don't even understand it. It just happens. And so we always do good, and we do good, and God blesses us in return, right? So, one more box. So I'm very thankful. I mean, I sent it out. My realtor, she jumped on board. She got some stuff. I showed you stuff that I took some things to work yesterday. And the roofer, he also sent stuff. I have a nice thing for my table. When I do my next video, I'll show it to you. And was trying to see who this came from, but there's no name. So this again, somebody bought some snacks. My daughter-in-law also. So these are fruit snacks for the kids. I hope you can read it. It says Welch's snack box, and there's another box of some cracker cookies or something. So these came, guys, and believe me, they come in very handy because all of this, when I do my food shopping, I would pick up the big boxes of Welch. I would pick up the big boxes of Welch's, and whew, I would pick up the big boxes of Welch's, and those really added up because they were over $18 for the box. So I'm telling you, God is so good. I'm telling you, if you haven't learned to trust Him and believe Him that He will provide, then I'm telling you, you need to, because He does. He really does provide. And for those of you, as I said, if you're teachers, whether you're in Jamaica or you're here in America, and you are somebody who provides a little something for the kids, you know, they're coming in, some of them running for miles, they come in hungry. You're not going to give it to every kid. Well, you're not going to just go and hand it to everyone. But you can look at the needs and you can decide how you want to delegate, how you want to hand them out. Every child's need is different. So, again, guys, this is it, a whole box of goodies for the little ones. And the Lord says to suffer them to come to Him. We shouldn't forbid them because His kingdom, He says in His kingdom, everyone has to be like little children. Sometimes you get frustrated with them, but you see them quickly. They never hold grudges. They run back to you. Well, back then when people were teaching kids to love, it seemed, now it seems that the kids so young are so angry and, you know, so impatient, so unkind. But little children, the Lord says we should suffer them to come to Him. But that's how His kingdom is. So I just wanted to share with you guys. This is a long share. There's a lot of stuff. But this is the blessing that God provided to me and my students. And people were willing to jump out there. My daughter-in-law sent a lot of stuff that didn't come yet. She actually sent me 2 boxes of copy paper because I do come home. I like to work from my desktop. I really don't care for laptops too much. So I'll be able to have some paper at home. This year we didn't get paper at school. They gave us like 1 ream or 2 reams. And we have to get stuff to the children. And so I don't fuss. I don't say a word. I just do what I can do. And now I'm getting 2 whole boxes, which is 20 reams. I will share with my other 6th grade teachers, and we'll just keep going. You can't beat a dead horse, and you keep complaining, and the only next thing to do is to walk away, you know, because they know the need, and yet they're ignoring and expect you to find things, expect you to do. And if you start holding back, the children are the ones who suffer. So you just sacrifice and say, you know what, I love what I do. I'm doing this, and it's all about the children. So I'll share with them, and I'll have a few leave here so that I could have it when I am printing work out for them. It will be here and available. I've used so much of my stuff, it's not funny. You wonder sometimes if teaching, if it's a decent career to even get into anymore, because it just, the flavor is gone from it. It's like you want to do it and you enjoy doing what you do, but sometimes the amount of things that comes from the left field, it just wears you down, you know. You go in and you hear people already tired. We just got back. Everybody's tired. Everybody's so tired, you know. But the joy is being sucked out of you, and the support stinks, you know. But you keep going because you keep saying, if I walk away from the kids, then what then, you know. So thanks to all of you who have supported me. I know a lot of you you're not on the channel, but because I sent it email, so when I posted it on the channel, people didn't respond to that, but it's okay. I've gotten a lot of stuff. Mostly what I needed were notebooks. I need notebooks. I have bought so many cases when school starts in August, when they have the sale at Walmart. You can get a book for 27 cents. So that's when I would pick up my cases. But this year, 2 cases done. And it's like a joke because, you know, the kids, where's your notebook? They don't know. Where's your notebook? You see them walk out the classroom, it's left there. They rip the pages out. You know, it's like, but now I found out how to utilize the notebooks well, and that is why I'm investing in more notebooks so that I can teach them how to put work, attach work to it, and so that I'm hoping that they will be more willing to take care of these new notebooks. And that's what I needed most. So I'm hoping I'll get some more. I want to get the 60, otherwise I'll have to purchase some from on Amazon. So I just wanted to share, guys, to share the blessing, to unbox all these boxes that came in today. So many boxes I came in and my husband picked them up and stuck them in there. So I'm thankful, you know, I just came in and I said, wow, thank you, Lord, because it's a blessing. So I brought some snacks in on Monday that I had purchased on my own for the kids, and I will bring. You'll be surprised to know that these kids are coming in and they need the little pick-me-uppers. So it's a good thing, guys. So have a great night wherever you are as you lay your heads down to rest. Please say a prayer for Miss Bev and the other teachers who teaches with her, especially the team, the 6th grade team. Just say a word for us and ask God to just go before us and just clear the path for us and to help these children, that their dark understandings will be opened and that they will learn and retain the things that they're learning so that they can be more successful. Just lift us up. Just pray, because we're doing everything we can do and it's just tough. It's just so tough. So I'm not hopeful because I don't give up on children, but I would just like to see them doing more than they're really doing. We got the break and they come back and it's like everything went out the door. Everything. It's like nothing. And you just sit there, you're like, what do you do? You know, what do you do? So I'm getting ready. I'm going to be going to bed and need to hit the bathroom now and just get ready for bed, brush my teeth, and so that I could still smile even though I'm getting older. I can keep what I have. So I'll go take care of them. And remember to get up in the morning and move. I'll probably do a video on walking to just show you how I walk in my hallway to keep up with my journey. It's not an easy journey. It ups and downs sometimes. Especially this 2 weeks I was home. I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do a lot of moving because it's cold outside. We had rain so many days back to back, so I'll show you what I do when we have days like those, when it's raining, when it's bitter cold, and so that you can feel hopeful. No, you can just get up and move wherever you are. Just get up and move. Just dance. Just do something. All right, my people, so good night, good night, good night, good night, good night. Take care of yourselves, and if you can't be good, be careful. Walk good, do good, give a little bit back to somebody. A notebook to a child going to school and a pencil goes a long way and takes a little pressure off a parent. You know, just support your neighbors if you're able to. And so we can just relieve some of the stresses that come with raising a family or comes with just surviving, right? So only the strong survive, so we have to help each other. So each one helps one, my people, and take it easy. If you can't be good, be careful, right? Good night, good night, good night, everybody. Good night.